Brain gym. I saw a quotation of George Dorsey. The more you use your brain, the more brain you will have to use. The brain is an amazing thing. Whatever that we do is triggered by a brain process. Of course, the mind is triggering the mind of the brain. We'll discuss it a little later. Right? Brain gym. Now, I'm sure some of you have gone through what is called a gym. You go to the gym, you work out, and you burn unnecessary flesh, and you build your muscle. The brain also has two compartments, let's say two sides of the brain. One is called the right side of the brain, and the other is called the left side of the brain. The right side of the brain is emotional, creative, visual, that talks about long-term goal. The left side of the brain is logical, sequential, disciplined. You need to integrate these two. You know what happens? These two compartments are connected by a thing called corpus callosum. It's a set of millions of brain nerves. When we were young, there was a transaction between the right side of the brain and the left side of the brain. You thought about something, you also did something. Over a period of time, the society made us to be very logical. And so what happened? The connectivity between the left side of the brain and the right side of the brain stopped. Brain gym exercise will clear that clogging. Right? You can log on to any website to know more about the brain gym. The simple principle is the left side of the brain is activating the right side of the limb. So when I move my right hand up and down, the command has come from the left side of the brain. And the opposite is also true. When I move my left hand up and down, the command is coming from the right side of the brain. If this is true, the corollary also should be true. Let's say that you have a pipe. You drop a coin from this end of the pipe, it comes out that side. If this comes out that side, push the same coin that side, it should be able to come this end of the pipe. Similarly, if the brain is activating this limb can activate this side of the brain. Brain gym exercises are based on this principle. For example, use both the hands. Right? Let's say that you learn musical equipment, you are using both the hands, or you are practicing tabla, or maybe you are practicing mridangam or swimming. Right? There is what is called a cross crawl. Right? That also helps. In my time management seminars, I used to ask the participant to draw a 8. This type, this is 8, right? Or you can draw this. So over a period of time, what happens? We have become predominantly one hand oriented, right? There is a taboo in certain societies. You should not use the left hand. You try this using both the hands. Go through the brain gym sites. About 10-15 exercises are given. Do this for about 6 months' time. You will be able to connect the left side of the brain and the right side of the brain. Try this and realize the benefit.